Hey y'all, Kelsey with Kelsey Scruggs Boutique. Welcome back to my channel. This week we are doing this beautiful alcohol ink tumbler. Now I've seen this floating around social media. I have no idea who started this trend. Whoever you are, props to you because this cup is so amazing yet so easy, and it's simple and it's elegant. So it is perfect for those last minute gifts that you guys did not get done because we are always so busy. But yes, so simple, so elegant. Slap a name on it, you're good to go, guys. This cup literally took me 1 day to make, and I'm so excited to share this with you. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, y'all, so we are doing this today on a prepped 24-ounce plump from the Still Magnolia, and we're going to use 4 different types of alcohol ink. I will have the names along with the brand of these alcohol inks down in the description box below if you guys would like to use the same colors. I also have a bottle of 91% rubbing alcohol. Now, I heard that 91% is better than the 70%, but I did not get to test that out. So just keep that in mind if you go to recreate this tumbler. Now, I dumped the alcohol all over the tumbler. I do not have epoxy on this cup. It is just a prepped cup that is spray painted white, and I put the alcohol all over it and then just started dropping my inks where I felt I wanted them to go. Now, I had a different idea kind of in my head than what this cup turned out. But then once I got going with it, I just kind of made it my own and had fun with it. I didn't really, seriously, I really didn't know what I was doing. But I was just like, okay, let's see how this turns out. Hopefully it's not a bust. If you have a spot though that you don't like, go over it with some more alcohol. Just pour the alcohol on there and then just re-drop some more alcohol ink. Now, I did take a heat gun and I did kind of manipulate the alcohol ink a little bit and kind of move it around and spread it. And as you can see, I had to pour alcohol on there quite a bit, so just keep that in mind. I probably used half of this bottle of alcohol, so keep that in mind as you are creating this tumbler, that you may actually go through a lot of alcohol until you get the hang of this technique. So of course, once I was completely done and satisfied with it, I did stop because I have a tendency to just keep going and keep going and keep going. So I eventually just had to tell myself to let it do its thing. So once I was done with all of that, I did let it spin for about 30 minutes just so that that excess alcohol could dry before I went into my next step. Now that our cup is dry, we're going to apply our first coat of epoxy. I have 15 milliliters of CC DIY's Fast Set already mixed. We're gonna add a little bit of this glitter additive, and by little, I mean this is how little. I'm using Santa's Beard from Woodies Goodies. It is literally my favorite glitter additive, and you're gonna mix it into your epoxy really well, and then you're gonna spread it on your cup like you would a normal coat of epoxy. And what this is going to do is it's going to give our cup the glitter shimmer look. Now this is totally optional. This is not something that you have to do, but as you guys know, I am a little bit glitter obsessed and I like everything to sparkle. So I just kind of went with it and it actually came out really well. I'm very happy with it. I mean, look at this, you guys. It has just the right amount of sparkle without being overpowering. So I'm so glad that I decided to go in with that step. Now we're gonna place our decal on here. Now I chose the Waymaker decal. I purchased this from Etsy and I will leave that shop listed in the description box down below. I'm using Cricut metallic vinyl. It's just stuff that I had laying around. And believe it or not, it was super easy to weed, but when I went to go take it off of my backing, it took a little bit because I use contact paper from Dollar Tree and not actual transfer tape. So you may have more luck than I did trying to get this decal off. So just keep that in mind if you decide that you're also wanting to do some type of metallic vinyl. Now I do want to let you guys know, I forgot to film it, but I did tape off the bottom of the tumbler and saran wrap, and I spray painted it like a pretty purple color. Why I forgot to film it is beyond me. But this is how it came out. I added one final coat of artist resin and we were done with this tumbler, and I have to say I am obsessed with it. If you like this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you next week.